Side effects was really challenging for me when I was going through chemotherapy. I was experiencing diarrhea before I got to my first infusion because I was taking the Xeloda, which is a pill form of chemotherapy. And what I did for the diarrhea was simply take Imodium, and then I would do sitz baths where I would sit in lukewarm water with some witch hazel inside, and I would sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I would pat dry and apply Aquaphor, which is an ointment that helps to soothe irritated skin. By the time I finished my first infusion, I was very tired and fatigued. And what I did for that, I simply got up in the morning, put on my hat, my mask, and my gloves, and I walked for a while. And I also was fully clothed to protect my skin from the sun. I would sometimes take my dog out and we would play catch, and that would keep me from just wanting to lay down and sleep, even though I was tired. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just sharing my experience with the side effects and chemotherapy and what I did to mitigate the side effects. I'm a colorectal cancer survivor. I'm Sandra, and welcome to Living It with Sandra James. In the second infusion, well, at the end of the second infusion, I drank something cold, and that's when I found out that chemotherapy causes nerve damage. That nerve damage, I'm going to put it on the screen because I'll never be able to pronounce it. I also experienced the nerve damage called neuropathy, which is the tingling and burning and numb sensation that you have in your hands and your feet. I'm still experiencing it in my feet. I'm no longer having it in my hands, but it is very unnerving. However, what I do for that is soak my feet in warm water, and I just wear cushy socks all the time. When I'm in the house, I have the cushy socks. When I have to go out, I wear shoes. I don't wear socks and shoes at the same time because otherwise I won't be able to feel my feet on the ground. With the nausea and the vomiting, I experienced that in sessions 3 and 4. I only had to go through chemotherapy for 4 sessions. So those last 2 sessions, I had severe nausea, severe vomiting, and what I did for that was just simply drink lemon and ginger tea. I would make it, let it sit and get lukewarm, and then I would drink it. It was helpful because it kept me from always having to use the medication that they give you for nausea. So it really worked well. I just stayed consistent with that, and I was able to feel better and have nausea less and vomit less. Also, I did progressive muscle relaxation techniques. I crocheted, I made candles, and I stayed as active as I possibly could. And that was helpful because even though I was fatigued, even though I was tired, I did not want to be laying around sleeping all the time. So I stayed active. If you have experienced this or you know someone who has, share in the comments. What did you do to mitigate your side effects? What did they do to mitigate their side effects? Also, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.